what do I do with my hands? Hey guys, Michael.
I'm Alexandra.
We're gonna help you guys hopefully either get your pistols or maybe better them, or show you some progressions and also some ways to maybe challenge yourself with the pistol squat or single leg squat once you get good at it. Good? Sorry. Hey guys, so just some key points on the pistol squat. Very important things: flexibility, balance, coordination, and strength. These aren't in any order, but if they were, flexibility is a huge one. Okay. I'm not going to get into too much on like ankle flexibility and ankle mobility and how to achieve those things. What I'll do is I'll link some really good articles that you guys can check out to help you with these things. But this is just the general. That's what you need. Pistol, also known as a single leg squat. So let's get started on some of those. All right, guys. So I'm gonna have Alexandra go through and just show you a normal pistol. She's barefoot, and this will kind of give you an example of how much ankle flexion and flexibility you need to get down there. So go ahead. And up. Good. All right, so she's in a bottom position. You can see the angle of her foot here. Some people will not be able to do this, so one thing we can do is stick a plate under the heel. Okay, so we've now placed a 10-pound plate underneath her heel, and this will give her a little bit more range in her ankle. Now the size of the plate really depends on how much range you need. If you can use a small little plate, or you can use a really big one, like the one she has under her foot. Go ahead. Okay guys, another thing you can do is put on a weightlifting shoe. If you have these, great investment, buy some. This will give you more range. So again, my heel is not propped up slightly. This is, I think, about 3/4 inch or so, half inch. This makes your life a lot easier when you're doing pistols. Now it might not be ideal if you're doing these in a workout and you have to run or something. Don't run in weightlifting shoes.
Okay, so the next point that we're making is balance and coordination. So sometimes that's what's limiting people in getting their pistols. So we have some techniques that can help you kind of feel more stable when you're trying to get down to the bottom of a pistol. So we'll go over different useful tips. Aside from taking it easy and trying to go down slowly, there's some other things you can do to kind of find some balance. How I started pistols, once I was able to get off of the bands, which we'll show you later, was I could only do a pistol if I was holding my leg. This opposite, and that gave me a sense of stability, something to hold on to. So it made my pistols easier, and I've seen some people hold with their knee bent, and they do their pistol that way.
All right, so another thing you can do is maybe hold an object, a weight, kettlebell, something somewhat heavy out in front of you, and this will give you a counterbalance so that you don't fall backwards for those of you that might have that issue. Just like that. This actually makes your squatting much easier, and you can also couple that with the plate. Okay everybody, last and final thing is strength. Huge thing, very important. Squatting on one leg is going to require a lot more strength than squatting on two. So we're going to get into some of those things and show you the rest of the modifications and progressions. Okay guys, so we've got a 16-inch box over there. And one of the ways you can help with your strength development and also maybe even the flexibility portion of the pistol squat is to limit your range of motion and squat to a box. Just like that. Now you can go up in the height or you can lower the height. So you can go 20, maybe 12 if you have it, maybe stack some bumper plates, whatever's available to you.
Okay, so another way to work on your pistol strength is to just take the pistol and start from a different point. So if you start from the bottom, now you're here, then you're just going to be building up strength. So he's starting from the bottom of the pistol and he's going to stand up. Good. Another way to do that is if you get on a box. Here he's using a 24-inch box. he's going to start from the bottom and end up here. Here. Started from the bottom, now he's there.
Okay guys, next thing we're going to show you two modifications. One is holding onto a band. Go ahead. So this can give you some stability against something to pull on, and also some resistance to help you stand up if you need some strength. Okay? Okay, so using some pretty heavy-duty bands, you can make a makeshift harness for yourself. Insert your arms. You're going to lean back. And this is a little bit weird. Maybe poke your head through. And you can squat this way with some load. Now you can let go and you try to use your hands for balance. Or you can hold on to the bands. Okay, so that pretty much covers most of the progressions. One thing you can do to help with the strength, aside from the bottoms up and the assisted pistols, single leg squats, is to do maybe some Bulgarian split squats. We're not going to show you what those guys are. You can use your Google skills.
You can also work on your lunges, either with a weight on your back, barbell, or front rack lunges, or just body weight lunges, which would all benefit you in your single leg strength, which is going to transfer over to pistol.
Once you've got the pistols down, we're gonna show you some ways that you can challenge yourself and have a little fun with them, right?